Action!
Hey guys, so this week's video will be all about making a short film using only lavalier mics. So if you want to skip all the mumbo jumbo of my daily vlog, go to this time, and that will take you directly to my testing of the audio equipment. Otherwise, keep watching. So this is a very, very big week. I'm actually doing a short film on Sunday, which is tomorrow, in order to test out a new piece of equipment that I ordered from Amazon. So I ordered the Movo lavalier microphone set, which just arrived. Very, very cool. I can't wait to test these out. You know, I see a lot of tests on YouTube with filmmakers doing just like basic testing, you know, in like fields and stuff. I'm actually gonna make a whole short film out of it, and in black and white too. So I'm really excited to play with this. But now I have to go get a lot of props. Yesterday, I had a very busy day. I had an interview for a documentary that is being put together by my friend Jake Cole, and that was really, really cool. It was a very interesting experience being behind the camera for someone else's work, and it was really cool. Jake asked some incredible questions. It was a good time. So someone misplaced Jake's tripod plate,
Woo.
so we have to use my shitty Amazon one that came in the mail, which is gonna be so cool. It's finally getting some serious play.
That's right.
On this big ass camera. Good times.
That's right. $70 tripod, $6,000 camera.
$70. I paid $40 for that thing.
Oh man.
Was that a good interview, Jake?
Yeah.
Did I do
Fantastic.
good? Was I good?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
for sure.
good.
From the heart.
From the heart.
That's what we want.
Yes. So be sure to look out for his documentary. What's it called? Paid For in Pizza?
Paid For in Pizza, all about our Cleveland film industry.
There you go. It's gonna be a good one.
Watch out,
Then after that, I went to the store to get a black umbrella, which is one of the props that I needed for the shoot. Well, just got my smoothie. Got cranberry. I think it's a very underrated flavor. So, it's pretty good. So right now, it's Saturday, and I need to go get a couple of props. I need chocolate syrup, because we're actually gonna make the blood chocolate syrup instead of fake blood. Because it's black and white, so no one's gonna be able to tell, and it makes it easier on the actors. I need fake vampire teeth, fake cigarettes, a shotgun, and haze.
A few moments later.
All right, I think I have everything. So we got the haze right here. I have the Hershey's chocolate syrup to make the fake blood. I got some very cheap fangs. You know, just some fangs for the actors. For, you know, McKenna is playing a vampire, and Melody's playing a vampire, and Bailey ends up. It's about a bunch of teenage vampire girls. I just realized that. I got Pop-Tarts. Well, the Pop-Tarts are for me. I went to Best Buy and I got something I didn't expect to buy this, but I thought it would be neat to have in my toolkit, especially with these vlogs, which is a portable LED light for the camera. So I could plug in the little close-ups and just add in a very soft LED light. It could come in handy. I got some fake cigarettes, more fake cigarettes. Now there's a character in this short film that we're doing that is a butler. Now I don't know who's gonna play the butler, but I got some butler gloves and a classic bow tie. So, oh, and more fangs for the vampires. So we're gonna do this little short black and white vampire movie. You know, I love vampire films, and I think I've done one vampire film, and I acted in another one. So, and it's been a long time. It's been like 6 years since I've done like a vampire short, and I love vampires. I can't wait to do this one. Saber wrote the script, which he sent me this morning. So I can't wait to do the film and test out the WMX20 Duo from Movo. I'm really excited about this.
The next day.
So we're on the set of REVAMP, which is the movie that we're going to be making today. It's black and white, and we're doing it to test out the Movo sound equipment, the dual lavalier microphone system. That's DJ over there. Yeah, it's raining, which I didn't expect it to be raining, I guess. I mean, maybe I should have expected it to be raining. So that's going to test the sound equipment even more. So now that filming is completed, I can certainly say that there were a lot of pros and cons to shooting an entire short film only using lavalier mics. Some of the pros that I encountered was that you can do both the video and audio yourself. If you don't really have a crew, then you could literally handle everything yourself, both the audio and the video, and I found that to be very exciting. With a lavalier microphone, you also get cleaner audio than a shotgun mic.
How do you usually get back at people?
Well, I usually just bite him in the neck or shoot him.
So how do you get back at people?
Well, usually I just bite them in the neck or shoot them.
So if you're doing a lot of run and gun situations, using a lavalier will definitely get you much better audio than your standard microphone on top of the camera. What's also really cool about using lavalier mics is that you can do really wide shots. Like this one, for example. It's a close-up and now it's a wide shot. And it all sounds the same because the microphone is hidden inside my sweatshirt. Another really cool thing was that I didn't have to really wait for anyone to slate or for anyone to be ready with the audio. Whenever I was ready, I would simply record and we'd get the audio straight to the camera. It was kind of cool. Tell us what you like about being a vampire.
Like eating people and stuff, and definitely the aesthetic.
But I gotta say, there were a couple of negative things while shooting only using lavalier microphones. The first thing that I noticed was that you don't get the best audio in harsh environments. Our first scene of this short film was outside and it was slightly rainy, so we had an umbrella over one of the actresses during the scene. And I could kind of hear the raindrops being picked up on the microphone.
Hate it when that happens. I think I know a way you can get back at him.
And it certainly messed up the audio quite a bit in some of those early takes. The biggest setback that I found, and that's totally my mistake because I'm new to the whole lavalier world, was that I was running two lavaliers at the same time. So I would have two actors doing dialogue scenes and I would have both their microphones turned on. Now, in theory, this sounds great. You get both their audio and you get it all picked up, awesome. But what happens if one of the lavaliers like messes up?
Come to my house for dinner tonight.
Wait, you didn't tell me where you live.
Like what if like their actor moves really fast and ruffles their clothes, like so, like I'm ruffling my clothes. So one audio source may not sound so great while the other one may have clean audio, but since you're recording them simultaneously, it might screw up the entire take. So the big thing I learned was if you're shooting like a close-up of someone, only use their lavalier. If you're shooting the close-up of the other person, use their lavalier and switch back and forth. Only do both lavaliers in dire situations or if you're doing like some crazy master wides or something. But I definitely would highly recommend only doing one lavalier per take. Overall, I'm very happy with the results that we got for this short film using the Movo Duo lavalier system. I think it sounded really nice. Obviously, in some environments, it was a little bit harsher. Again, I've never worked with lavaliers for my own projects, so this was all new to me. It's a learning curve. I'm sure the next film that I do, it's going to sound a lot better. I recommend this to anyone who wants to, you know, who's hungry to learn more about audio and who wants to, and particularly to filmmakers who are doing the sound themselves or don't have the crew and want to do the sound and the video recording themselves. It's actually a really fun tool to have in your filmmaking kit, so I definitely recommend it.
My dearest cousin Rose, to what do I owe the pleasure?
So I got myself in a little situation.
So if you guys want to watch the film, you can do so. It's called REVAMP, and you can watch it on the link below. I'll put it in the description. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great rest of the week and happy spooky season.